coming to our last performance of Aladdin tonight. We are so happy to have all of you. My name is Mrs. Markham. I'm the drama teacher here at Lebanon Middle School, and Mrs. Went is in the back. She's getting ready for sound, and she is our choir teacher here, and we co-direct this show, and she is the best co-worker ever on the planet and friend, and I love having her. We have some amazing 7th and 8th graders back here ready to go. We're very proud of them. We've just been pumping each other up a second ago, so we're all a little emotional, but we're ready for our last night, and I can't wait for them to show all that they've worked so hard on, and we're proud of them. We want to personally thank everyone who has brought anything into this show and all that you have done for it. Check your playbills out. There's some amazing people, families that have really helped our show out, and we appreciate that. With that being said, I'm going to pass this on to some gentlemen who are going to give you a couple details, and we'll be ready to begin. Thank you.
We would like to thank many for the success of our show. First, our families. Thank you for taking care of us during the constraints of the show. Next, our principals and faculty for their support for the show. A huge shout out to Miss Barker, Miss Cummings, and Miss Lorenz for help with costuming and props. Next, we'd like to thank our custodians for all the work they do. Lastly, our Playbill sponsors. The contributions of local businesses and families help to make this show a success.
Now for your help in making the show awesome. If you don't want your program and you're going to throw it away, help us and the trees by leaving it on the table on your way out. This is our last night of performances. If you can help put chairs away after this performance, that would be greatly appreciated.
Lastly, check your cell phone to be sure it's turned off. You must only use your phone for photography, but only that, and no flash photography. If you don't, you will be stuck in the cave of wonders forever and never see the light of day. Just kidding. But if you can help us out with that, that would be great. Thank you. Now, let's go to the fabled city background and see what adventures await. Have a good time.
bet you're trying to steal from my party again and you'll pay with your life.
If this is how you treat your customers, I'll take my business elsewhere.
Ha, you're nothing but a thieving, fleabin' street rat.
So, what did you steal this time?
Steal? Ha! I don't know what you're talking about, Kasim.
Come on, Aladdin. You taught us every swindle we know.
Babcock's right. You're the best thief on this side of River Jordan.
That's all behind me now, Omar. I promised my parents before they died that I'd never steal again.
So what's this?
Food doesn't count. A guy's gotta eat.
Maybe we should all clean up our act. Every time I pick a pocket, I feel awful.
Falafel? Did someone say falafel? The way I see it, we're just stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It just so happens that we're the poor.
I don't know, Kasim. When people see me, I don't want the first thing they think to be thief.
People don't think that. Thief! Of course. I could be wrong. Time to run.
Gotta keep one jump, head the bread line, one swing, head the sword.
I steal only what I can afford.
That's everything. One jump, head the lawman, that's all and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate we're broke.
Riff-raff!
Riff-raff! Scoundrel! Take that!
Just a little snack, guys. Taking it, gotta face the facts. I can choose a friend or two. Got you to look out to the tell you all about it when I got the time. One head of the hitman, one head of the block. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Stop thief!
Outrage! Scandal!
Let's not be too hasty. Got you to look out to the otherwise we get along.
One jump, head of the field, one hop, head of the hunt, one trick, head of the disaster.
They're quick behind my back. Here goes, cut up on my hand and we're stepping in. All I gotta do is jump.
Don't let him get away!
Sometimes it's just way too easy.
For you, maybe. I gotta work on my cardio.
So, how about you share the wealth?
The wealth?
The dough. The kind that's been born into a loaf and baked.
Sure.
Go away, filthy beggars.
Go ahead. Take it. I wasn't hungry anyway.
Thanks, Aladdin. We can always count on you.
There goes lunch.
You and your stupid heart of gold.
If you need us, we'll be looking for a place to starve to death.
Sorry, guys. I'll make it up to you next time.
Out of the way, Prince Abdullah approaches.
Hey, they're just kids. If I were as rich as you, I could afford some manners.
Silence, riffraff, and step aside if you value your life.
Leave him be. He's too insignificant to kill. On to the palace. Best watch yourself, street rat.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. I'm gonna become somebody, Ma. I don't know how exactly, but I will. Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. What else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
We've got problems, sire. Major problems.
Have you forgotten how to address me, Iago?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, fantastic and powerful one.
Better. Now what were you squawking about?
Princess Jasmine has been talking with Prince Abdullah for over an hour.
An hour? But if she chooses a new suitor, that means he'll become sultan instead of me.
That's why I said we got problems.
Ah, Jafar, my most trusted advisor. There you are. Any word on how it's going?
Nothing yet, Your Majesty.
I do hope this prince is a winner. We're running out of suitors. Ah, Prince Abdullah.
I've never encountered such impertinence in all my life.
What did she do?
The rumors about your daughter are completely unfounded. I was told she was very amiable.
She is very
I
amiable.
was told she's very charming.
She is very
I
charming.
was told she's very obedient.
She is very charming.
I'm sorry, but marriage is simply a question of days.
Good riddance, chump.
Oh dear. What will you do, sire?
This is preposterous. Clearly I've spoiled that girl. Well, all that's going to change from now on because I intend to run her with an iron fist.
Father?
Yes, Pumpkin? What did you say to that poor prince?
Oh, I just told him the truth. That if he marries me, he'll get an equal partner with an equal say. Why do I even have to marry at all? What's wrong with a woman running the kingdom?
Talk about living in a fairy tale.
Jasmine, you're a princess. The law states that you must marry before the next moon. We must uphold the ancient ways here.
If I have to marry someone I don't love, then maybe I'm not meant to be a princess.
It's not just the law. I won't be around forever, and I want to make sure you're taken care of.
I can take care of myself, thank you.
Jasmine, if you don't choose a husband by tomorrow, I will choose one for you.
But sire, if he forces her to marry...
Time for a backup plan. Come, Iago.
What did the Sultan say? That if I don't pick a suitor, he will choose a husband for me.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't see that going well.
All my life, he surrounds me with knowledge of the world, and then walls me up inside his palace. I feel like a prisoner.
In a really, really nice prison.
Having riches doesn't mean you have happiness. All my life, I wanted to see the world, find love, and live my own life. But father cares more about ancient laws than his own daughter.
Princess, the outside world would be overwhelming for someone like you.
I think a little excursion could do her some good.
You do.
Sure, a taste of what's beyond the palace walls will be just what the princess needs.
For the sugar bushes every day, and not second guess it.
If a new rainbow should come my way,
Surpass it.
what is your suggestion?
Stand on your own 2 feet, and as my certain question keeps repeating.
Why shouldn't I fly so far from you? I know that girl, I might become you. Follow your heart, or you might end up golden
Welcome to those who go and find it. Give you a dream, then stand behind it.
Maybe there's more beyond these palace walls. What if I did? What if I tried? Am I prepared for what's outside? Why shouldn't I fly so far from you?
Something always beyond these palace walls. Something waits beyond these palace walls.
key to a lamp contains an all-powerful genie. Once I have it in my grasp, worries about the princess's future will be a distant memory.
So, how do we get our hands on this lamp?
Rulers of the darkest night, grant us now a second sight. Guards of storm and angry tide, show us where the lamp reside.
The lamp you seek waits in the cave of wonders, beneath the great dune.
Simple enough. Thank you, spooky voice.
But be warned, only the diamond in the rough may enter, the one whose worth lies deep within.
Who is this diamond in the rough?
He's driving the rock. That guy.
Find the diamond in the rough and make sure he touches only the lamp.
Once we've got that boy, we've got our lamp, and I will finally be Sultan of Agrabah.
Ha ha ha!
It's simple. We gather a crowd, sing, dance, put on a little show, and people give us money.
They just give us the money.
We don't have to take it out of their pockets or swindle them or anything.
I told you guys, we're turning over a new leaf. We're going to earn our money.
I don't know. People paying to watch other people sing and dance? Who does that?
It might be exciting to get some positive attention for once.
Exciting. Performing like dancing monkeys for loose change? It's embarrassing. It's degrading.
You can sing lead.
It's showtime. 5, 6, 7, 8. True friends, no phonies, me and my cronies, backpack, Aladdin, Cassie.
For friends, none closer.
Keep an eye, head closer.
Not us for strong and permanent team. For friends out pounding the pavements of Agrabah. For pals with one Arabian dream. To stay
This busy
And play.
like crazy, backpack,
Omar.
Aladdin.
Cassie.
For bums, none better. Not one go-getter. Unmotivated in the extreme. Folks say, hey, go and live in Agrabah. Grow up, go earn the city's esteem. We say, tough noogie, no way, let's boogie. Backpack, Omar, Aladdin, Cassie. For friends out past the turban in Agrabah, Agrabah, or letting us some musical steamroll. That's our finale. Can't help us blow this alley. Backpack, Omar, Aladdin, and how's that so far? And it's 8 eyes with one burgundy gleam. Backpack, Omar, Aladdin, Cassie.
Donations! Donations, please! We'll take anything from spare change to spare ribs. Let's see what we got. A pita chip.
I don't get it. What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. We did all this honest work for nothing. Come on, guys.
First time in the marketplace, right?
What makes you think it's my first time here?
Oh, I don't know. Solid gold earrings, fancy cloak, and not a speck of dust on your shoes.
Guess it's kind of obvious.
Lucky for you, I know this place like the back of my hand. Let me show you around.
Ooh!
Beautiful, huh? Egyptian jade, fit for a princess.
What was that?
Wear it and you'll feel like royalty. I would buy it for you, but I left all my gold coins in my other life. What am I saying? A girl like you doesn't need jewelry. A girl like you doesn't need anything.
You better be able to pay for that. Pay?
Wait, my sister didn't mean any harm. She's, not feeling herself today.
She's supposed to be healthy to me. Oh, why is that camel talking to us?
What's Camel?
The one in the turban.
Uh-oh, she's getting worse. I better get her to a doctor.
She stole from me. The camel is mad.
This way.
Do you think we lost them?
Don't worry, they'll never find us up here. So, where are you from?
I thought you had me all figured out.
Well, you're definitely not a local girl, which means you must be on the run from something.
My father.
Running away from home?
Running away from life. He's forcing me to marry against my will.
That's terrible. You should be free to make your own choices, right?
Right. Do you live here?
Oh, I know it's not much to look at, but how about the view? Doesn't the palace look beautiful?
Spectacular.
Not impressed?
It's beautiful. But how come some people get to live in such splendor and others don't? It's just not fair.
Welcome to my life. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to live there. To have servants, valets, and a bed.
And people who tell you what to do and who to love.
It's better than here, always scraping for food and dodging the guards.
You're not free to make your own choices.
Sometimes you just feel so
You're just
trapped. Have you ever imagined what it'd be like to run away and never look back?
only every hour of every day.
What's stopping us? Why don't we leave tonight?
This way.
They're after me. They're after you?
Search over there.
Do you trust me?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Then come on.
I see you have a new partner in crime, street rat.
Leave her be. She didn't do anything wrong.
Silence or I'll finish you both right here in the street.
Wait! I command you to stop.
Princess Jasmine?
Princess? You're the princess?
Found it! The diamond in the rough.
What's he do to Princess Jasmine?
Quiet.
Release Aladdin immediately.
With all due respect, princess, my orders come from Jafar, not you.
Everything will be okay. The Sultan will straighten us out.
I didn't know you were the princess.
I know you didn't, and it was wonderful.
Escort her to the palace. Now you will pay for your crimes, boy. Wait, I can pay for his crime. Who are you? The boy's uncle.
Oh, hey, Uncle. It's been so long. I hardly even recognized you.
Consider this your final warning, street rat.
So, who are you and why did you help me?
Follow me, and all will be revealed.
Okay.
I know you have special talents, boy, and I need your help.
Special talents, huh? What kind of help?
In the desert, there's a cave that contains many wonders.
We call it the Cave of Wonders.
In that cave, there's a lamp. I need you to fetch it for me. But you must touch the lamp, and only the lamp.
What do you want with the lamp?
Sentimental value. I'll make it worth your while. You've heard the golden rule. Whoever has the gold makes the rules.
But why me?
You're nimble, stealthy, and skilled. Instead of thieving, wouldn't you like to make a name for yourself and do something that would make any mother proud?
Well,
You've almost got it. Mention the girl.
And maybe impress a certain princess?
Alright, which way is this cave of yours?
That's the spirit. Follow me. Here we are. Step forward, boy.
Who disturbs my slumber?
It is I, Aladdin.
You are the diamond in the rough, the one whose worth lies deep within. You may enter.
Remember, touch the lamp and only the lamp.
Right, just the lamp. Here goes nothing. Good luck!
At last.
Whoa! Would you look at all this treasure? Alright, if I were a lamp, where would I be? That couldn't be it. Hey, there's a lamp down here, but it's not much to look at.
That's it. Bring it to me.
Alright, I've got it. Egyptian jade. Fit for a princess.
You have touched the forbidden treasure.
But I wasn't gonna take it.
You shall never see the light of day again.
No! Ow, my head. Hello, help, anybody, hello? What's so special about a lamp anyway? Hey, I think it says something.
Hello, everybody! Did you miss me?
I think I might be hallucinating.
Hallucinating impossible. Now, I may be dreaming, but I'm no hallucination.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Why, isn't it obvious? The genie is here.
So, you're from inside the lamp?
No, I'm from Cleveland. Of course I'm from inside the lamp, and you are the master of the lamp, so you get 3 wishes.
You're gonna give me 3 wishes?
And I thought the echo said the lamp was bad. Try to keep up, kid. I got a production number to get to.
You mean I can wish for anything I want?
That's right. The extend wishing for more wishes. You got it, kid?
Aladdin.
More difficult, Al. How about you, Ribbon? We'll stay illuminate the possibilities. You got some power in your corner. Maybe ammunition in your
are. Heck, you probably couldn't even get us out of this cave.
Whoa there! So that's how it's gonna be. Well, watch this!
Thanks, Genie. You're the best. Now you can start granting me my 3 wishes.
Hold it, pal. You only have 2 wishes left.
Not so. I never officially wished to get out of that cave. You did that one on your own.
You took the genie.
3 whole wishes, huh? What would you wish for, Genie?
Wow, no one's ever asked me that before.
Well, now I am.
Freedom!
Freedom?
I'm trapped now. Phenomenal cosmic powers! Itty bitty living space. But oh, to be free, my own master. Such a thing would be greater than all the magic in all the world, but who am I kidding? It's never gonna happen.
I'll do it. After I make my first 2 wishes, I'll use my 3rd to set you free.
Now don't go get my hopes up if you don't mean it.
I promise, Genie.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get down to business. What are you gonna wish for?
Well, there is this girl.
No. I can't make anybody fall in love.
Oh, but if you saw her, you would understand. She's smart, strong, and beautiful, inside and out. The only problem is, she's a princess. And to have any chance with her, I would have to be a prince. Hey, Genie, can you make me a prince?
You have to make it official. No more freebies.
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
At last, it's wish fulfillment time!
Now I'm really gonna make some of myself lot. You'll see. Come on, Genie, wait till my friends get a load of this.
Get ready to look fabulous!
Father, do you have any idea how your subjects are living out in the streets?
Jasmine, you shouldn't have been out in that marketplace all by yourself.
I wasn't by myself. I told you. I was with a boy named Aladdin and the guards.
Ah, Jafar, there you are. Are you aware of a boy arrested at the marketplace?
Yes, Rasul brought the princess's kidnapper to me.
Aladdin didn't kidnap me. I ran away.
You ran away.
Oh dear. Well, I'm afraid the boy's sentence has been carried out.
What sentence?
Why, death, of course.
What? How could you? He didn't do anything wrong.
Jafar, this is an outrage. From now on, you're to discuss sentenced prisoners with me.
At least some good will come from me being forced to marry. When I'm queen, I'll have the power to get rid of you.
Jasmine.
My most abject apologies, Your Majesty.
When I'm queen, I'll have the power to get rid of you.
If only I'd got that lamp, I could be done with this constant humiliation once and for all.
Well, at least we're still next in line for the throne, and there ain't another suitor in sight.
Think again.
Who do you think you are barging in like this?
We're in the prince's royal entourage.
Prince! What prince?
This is a disaster!
Make way, here he comes,
your daughter. I am Prince Ali of Ababwa.
Yes, we heard this song.
Catchy, wasn't it?
Quiet!
Well, this is good news. I'm delighted to meet you, my boy.
Well, let me tell you, Prince Abubu.
Ababwa.
Whatever. As the Sultan's Grand Vizier, I've known the princess her entire life. And let me tell you, you're not her type.
Oh, really? Rich, charming, and handsome? That's everybody's type. The princess will fall for me on the spot if my name isn't Prince Ali of Ababwa.
How dare you? All of you standing around deciding my future? I'm not a prize to be won.
I was only saying that.
Thought I'd fall for you just because you're rich and handsome? Is that how you think I measure a person's worth? There's more to the world than princes and palaces.
I didn't mean.
Goodbye, Prince Ali. I suggest you fall for one just as shallow as you are. But thanks for the parade and everything. You certainly know how to put on a show.
Wait, princess.
Well, that went well.
She'll calm down. You'll stay the night. Perhaps you'll all be better off with a fresh start.
Are you sure, Your Majesty? I don't trust him.
Nonsense. One thing I'm proud of myself, Jafar. I'm an excellent judge of character.
Of course, Your Majesty.
What did I do wrong?
Maybe it was a little much. I mean, 95 white Persian monkeys? Who wants to clean up after that?
Maybe less is more. Some flowers or one of those heart-shaped boxes of baklava.
Look, Aladdin, these costumes in the parade are funny, but maybe this Prince Ali idea was all a mistake. You've never pulled off a scam this big.
It's not a scam.
I don't know. Lies plus phony identity equals scam.
It's a wish. I have to do whatever it takes to win over the princess's hand.
That's so romantic.
Oh, please. You've never needed a girlfriend before.
If you don't want to help me, you're free to leave.
Oh, that's right. Aladdin has a new best friend now, so I guess Prince Ali doesn't need us. We're out of here.
You're acting like a bully. Don't you know it's not right to bully?
To bully? Did someone say to bully?
Wait, guys, I didn't mean. Oh, boy. Genie, Genie.
Man, now this is some classy joint. So how's it going, Prince Ali?
Terrible, Genie. I completely blew it with the princess. Now I'm going to have to try even harder. She's going to figure out that I'm not really royalty.
Now wait a minute now. I told you about the bells and whistles and swanky clothes and magic carpet. But the meat of it is you. It's time to put the owl back in Ali. Just be yourself.
That's the last thing I'd want to be. If Jasmine found out that I was just some nobody, she'd laugh in my face.
You walked away just for a snag of bun. Ooh, paintings.
Jasmine, you can't just leave.
Remember what happened the last time? Where will you go? It doesn't matter. I will not be auctioned off to some self-centered show-off.
I hope you're talking about some other self-centered show-off, because if not, this would just be awkward.
What exactly are your intentions with our princess?
You know she makes princes cry without even trying.
So I've heard.
It's all right, ladies. I think I can handle him.
We'll be right outside if you need anything. Come on, girls. Do you have a brother?
Phew. Alone at last.
Save your breath, Prince Ali.
Please, princess. Obviously, I've offended you, which was not my intentions. Whatever it is I've done, I humbly beg for your forgiveness.
Wait a moment. Have we met before?
That's impossible.
You remind me of someone I met in the marketplace.
Oh, the marketplace? Oh, I have servants that go to the marketplace for me. In fact, I have servants who go to the marketplace for my servants. So it could have been me you met.
No, you definitely aren't him.
Did I mention how beautiful you look tonight?
And rich, too. A fine prize for any prince to have.
Right, a prince like me.
You're just like the rest of them, only after my fortune.
No, you're right. You aren't just some prize to be won. You should be free to make your own choices. I'll go now.
Wait, no. Ali, I didn't mean...
You called?
How are you doing that?
It's a magic carpet.
I didn't know it really existed. Where did you find that?
I know a guy. Care for a ride? We could get out of the palace.
Will I be safe?
Do you trust me?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
I don't know why, but yes.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when the day appeared, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
I'm in a whole new world with
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through endless diamond sky. A whole new world, 100,000 dreams here. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far, I can't go back to where I belong. Every turn a surprise,
with new horizons.
every moment I've ever,
I'll
chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world.
A whole new world.
That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase.
A wondrous place.
For you and me. Here you are, back safe and sound.
Thank you for the ride. I've never seen a more amazing view.
Then you should be standing where I am. You know, princess, even if you don't choose me, I'll still remember this as the best night of my entire life.
Even better than the night we planned to run away together?
Well, that was pretty great too. I didn't mean, I never fooled you for a second, did I?
Do you really think I'd go on a magic carpet ride with a complete stranger? Why did you lie to me? The truth this time.
The truth is, sometimes I go out to the marketplace to experience how real people live. Sound familiar?
Maybe.
So, will I see you again?
As soon as I speak to my father.
What do you mean?
Well, I have to tell him I just might have found my perfect suitor, don't I?
I can't believe it. She's actually falling for me. Nothing can go wrong now.
I believe that's my cue. Seize him.
Wait, what?
It's against the law for a suitor to trespass on the princess's private chamber.
Section 4, paragraph 12, busted.
A prince such as yourself should surely know the laws of the land. Take him away.
What? No! This is all a mistake! No!
Hey Aladdin, I got some baklava the princess will.
Omar, help!
Oh no, what do I do? Bad cat Kazim!
Turbans, get your red hot turbans. We hate to sell them, but we've fallen on hungry times. This is so much better than living in the palace.
I don't stay where I'm not appreciated.
Bad cat Kazim, help!
What's wrong?
Aladdin, trouble, arrested, palace.
We've got to do something.
I told Aladdin this whole Prince Ali scam would blow up in his face, and now it has.
He may be a little mixed up right now. But is that any reason to betray a friend?
He said he didn't need us.
But if something happens, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Okay, you're right.
So what are we gonna do?
Storm the palace! Who's up for a little high adventure?
That's the spirit.
Are you kidding?
Not even a little.
Couldn't we just send a strongly worded letter?
You're not afraid, are you?
These tests of brawn I do not master. Is it sort of the palace just a little dramatic?
Wasting time, record disaster.
Muster your courage and come on. Fate blows her kiss, chills your heart, takes your hand. Fate feels like this, play your part, this was planned. And lo, before you know, you grab your horse, you grab your gear, your moments, now your moment to, it's time for high adventure. You're off and riding, saber flashing, your banner higher, motors dashing. You're so dashing on a high adventure. You send the kiss of guide crashing. This high adventure's in the air.
To the palace!
To the palace!
In the air, guys. Someone's out there, guys. Someone back.
Over there again?
No.
Over there again?
No.
Over there again?
We're not moving.
Loves her kiss.
Guys?
Thinks her
Guys?
eye, lots of
It's this way.
Go back and over and cast.
And so, here we go. And tell us who is in it. If you come to Aladdin, only bring up on a high adventure. Confrontation so exciting. We're playing music while we're fighting. Scratching and biting on a high adventure. Feel that adrenaline igniting. This high adventure's in the air. High adventure. There's no ignoring or denying the kind of thrills that it's supplying and the effects electrifying. High adventures in the air.
What are you guys doing here?
Rescuing you, can't you see?
They're not gonna torture us, are they?
I'm sorry, guys. This is all my fault. If we ever get out of here, I'm gonna complain to Princess Jasmine. She deserves that more than I deserve her.
I've only been in love twice in my life, and one of those times was with a blonde. Okay, both times.
What are you going to do with us?
That's up to your bar. My guess is that your days are not.
I've got to do something. Genie, Genie.
You rang?
I'm sorry, Genie. I've got about this whole thing all wrong. But now I wish for you to set us free so I can go and make things right.
That's your second wish, you know.
Yep, that means the third one's all yours.
Oh, mine. Now I like the sound of that.
Hooray!
Thanks, Genie. You're the best.
Oh, just another day at the office, Al. And now for my wish.
Just a second, Genie. I'm gonna go make things right with Jasmine first, just like you told me to.
I totally understand. Go ahead and clear conscience first. I gotta pack up the lamp.
Come on, we gotta keep those guards for Aladdin.
Who is he now, the mighty Sinbad? Aladdin's genie just saved us. This is the least we can do. Well, I hope their snacks will away. Gregory makes me hungry. You better find them before we board us. Move!
I can't tell you how happy I am, Jasmine. I know it seems so sudden, but it's as if I've known it my whole life.
I'd say I saw it coming.
Your Majesty, Princess Jasmine, there's something that you need to know.
Oh, she's already told me. Looks like we have a wedding to prepare for. There's much to be done. You're not only to become a husband, but also to become the Sultan.
Sultan? Me?
Of course, a person of your unimpeachable moral character is just what this kingdom needs.
Moral character?
Is anything wrong, Ali?
What? Of course not.
Come on, princess. There's lots to do.
I'm all packed. So how'd it go with the princess?
Terrible, Genie. She wants to marry Ali, and now they want to make him Sultan. How am I going to rule a kingdom? All those people will be counting on me. And the only reason I'm anything is because of you, Genie. I can't do it. I can't set you free. I might need that third wish someday.
How did Prince Boo escape the guard?
Quiet!
Okay, I understand. Hey, after all you've lied to everyone else, I was starting to feel left out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be in my prison cell. Have a nice wedding gown.
Wait, Genie, I'm just under a lot of stress and, you know what? Fine. Stay in there. See if I care.
Of course, Prince Boo Boo isn't a prince at all. He's a diamond in the rough.
And there's the lamp!
Tell the truth. Lose the princess. Keep the princess. Live a lie. I want you to be proud of me, Ma. But this isn't it.
Looks like Prince Boo Boo made a boo-boo!
At last.
My royal subjects, we are gathered here today to wed our beloved Princess Jasmine with the noble Prince Ali of Ababwa.
Hooray! Your Majesty, there's something that I need to tell Jasmine, that I need to tell all of you.
Maybe I can break the good news.
Jafar, what is the meaning of this? Release my daughter this instant.
All will be explained, Your Majesty.
Genie, what are you doing?
I've got no choice now. I'm no longer a genie. Ugly Badger's first wish was to make the princess his prisoner. Finders, keepers.
What? Oh no, you won't get away with this.
And who's gonna stop me? Your little friends?
Sorry, pal. Rescuing you is a lot harder than we thought.
Some heroes we are.
You guys are braver than I ever was.
Indeed. Prince Ali, yes it is he, but not as you know him. Read my lips and the crimson reality.
Yes, me, the blast from your past, whose lives were too good to last. Say hello to your precious Prince Ali.
So Ali turned out to be really Aladdin.
Just a taunt, need I go on, taken from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip.
So his prospects take a terminal dip.
His assets frozen,
The mini roses.
seem to the world whoopee. So long, ex-Prince Ali.
Jafar, enough. I'm Sultan and I will...
Not so fast, Genie. I wish to be Sultan of Agrabah.
Oh, boy.
I give the orders now. Seize them.
You know what, Jafar? Maybe I am just some guy who robbed a lamp. But you know what? So are you.
What are you doing?
Am I not Sultan, ruler of the entire kingdom?
Ow! Don't poke the angry.
Maybe you are, or maybe it's just an illusion. Either way, the genie has more power than you'll ever have.
I will not be outdone. Genie, for my final wish, I demand you make me an all-powerful genie.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Al.
At last, all this power is mine. Wait, no, what's happening? No!
Jafar wanted to be a genie, and he got it. And all its perks. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space.
Hooray! Now, I might be a genie, but Al, you're a genius.
Guards, have that lamp locked in a royal vault and throw away the key. And take that one to the dungeon.
You know, Jafar and I were never what you really call close friends. He was more of a work friend, and I'm allergic to filthy nose!
Jasper, I'm sorry. I thought becoming a prince would make me worthy of you, but mine was wrong.
So was trying to run away when I had the responsibility of the people of Alderma.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Al, this is not the end. Still got one wish left.
Genie, a wise friend once told me to be myself, and that wise friend is someone who keeps his promises. For my final wish, I wish for your freedom.
Okay, here we go. Wait, what'd you say?
Your wish is my command. I set you free. You are your own master now.
I'm free? Really free? Quick, wish for something outrageous. Wish for the Nile.
I wish for the Nile.
No way! Oh, does that feel good? I'm out the door. Hit the road.
Wait, Genie, I'm gonna miss you.
I'll never forget what you've done for me, Al. And no matter what anybody says, you'll always be a prince to me.
I couldn't agree more. It's the law, that's the problem. And it's taken your courage, young man, and my daughter's wisdom to help me see it. Well, am I a sultan or am I sultan? From this day forth, the princess will marry whoever she deems worthy.
Hooray!
And as ruler of Agrabah one day, she'll lead us with justice and compassion.
Really, Father?
Yes, my dear.
Aladdin, do you trust me?
What did you say?
Do you trust me?
Call me Al.
I knew you had it in you to turn this whole thing around.
I'm sorry, Kasim. I should have listened to you from the very beginning.
What do you say to being our royal advisor?
I'd be honored, Your Highness.
You can call me Jasmine.
And I'm sure you'll need a royal food taster, too.
Of course.
And a royal, what can I be?
How about a royal friend?
I can sure do that. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Looks like we're going legit, guys.